After 5 grueling days across some of Oregon's most rugged terrain, cyclists from around the globe rolled into Central Oregon last week. It marked the finish line of a one-of-a-kind race that blends endurance, history, and community. KTVZ's Claire Elmer shows us what makes the Oregon Trail Gravel Grinder stand out.
On Sunday, hundreds of cyclists from across the world crossed the finish line after traveling hundreds of miles on some of Oregon's toughest gravel roads.
The Oregon Trail Gravel Grinder is now in its 7th year. This year's sold-out event brought 400 riders to Central Oregon, taking them on a 5-day journey through rugged landscapes, attracting a variety of riders.
We've had some of the top professional gravel racers from around the world. We have riders from Europe, all over North America that have just finished, as well as a number of amateurs that have come to race and compete this year.
Unlike most gravel events, this race takes competitors across the Cascades, giving them a chance to experience the history and landscapes that make Oregon unique.
This is the only point-to-point gravel race in all of North America. Roads that were built back in the mid-1800s for the pioneers and the settlers that were coming to this valley are now incorporated into these carbon bikes and high technology and these riders that are actually getting to go back and ride over these vintage roads.
The experience continues after each stage, with riders camping together, sharing meals, and visiting communities along the route.
People that had never met before become friends over the course of this when they ride each day together out on those amazing roads and so forth. So that community aspect is unlike anything that you see in the racing world.
Volunteers from each stop help staff the event, and organizers say they work to give back to those that host them.
We get tremendous community support, so we actually give back. This year we'll be donating close to $20,000 to each of these, spread out between these communities.
Donations from the event go to local schools, nonprofits, and trail groups in the areas that help make this event a reality. While this year's Oregon Trail Gravel Grinder may be over, the memories are sure to last a lifetime. Claire Elmer, KTVZ News.
Thanks, Claire. Throughout the summer, I've been highlighting golf courses in Central Oregon, and tonight we continue with Quail Run Golf Course.
It's a resort area near Sun River, which draws people from all over the world, and it's nice to just see that many people. Sometimes I'm in other states, and oh yeah, I played your golf course, and I see that all the time. So that's kind of cool thing about being in a resort area like this. I get to meet a lot of neat people. So
Quail Run Golf Course sits just 25 minutes south of Bend in La Pine. Golfers can walk the course, ride in a cart, or take one of Quail Run's electric golf bikes for a different experience. And with the course in excellent condition, there has never been a better time to play.
Well, there's a lot of great things about Quail Run. One is there is no houses, and every fairway is individual, so you're not having to dodge balls from other fairways. It's also in wonderful shape. Every day we have a superintendent that's just wonderful, and his crew. He actually came from Waverly Country Club, so he knew what a really professional golf course was about, and we hired him, and he's brought this to a new level for us. So it's been very exciting to see how far this golf course has come.
Owner and PGA professional Todd Sickles has made affordability a priority. Deschutes County residents can play for just $75 any day of the week, while youth golfers can purchase an annual membership for just $200. Quail Run also continues to invest in the next generation of golfers, hosting Central Oregon Junior Golf events free of charge. The course also served as the site of this year's high school district championships.
Life is tough enough, and kids need things like this. And so, yes, Koja, when we have our tournaments here, we don't even charge them. High school matches, there's no fee involved here at Quail Run Golf Course because we really support kids and want them to have something, in their lives. And this is a great thing for them to go on in the future. So.
The 18-hole championship course was opened in 1991 and was designed by former Sun River golf professional Jim Ramey. Before expanding to 18 holes, Quail Run was ranked as the second best 9-hole course in the country.
Here you hear a lot of wood, but it's trees. We got thousands of trees, and we're always, managing those trees. But the shape of this golf course is really, I would say, high class. So, which Central Oregon has great golf courses and has a lot of variety. But this one's unique, and just without the homes and where it's located and the elevation is kind of unique.
A busy summer for Quail Run, and the course hopes to remain a go-to destination for golfers across Central Oregon, offering a championship experience that's both accessible and affordable.
Yeah, being a part of this community is great, and the people tell me how great it is every day, which makes you feel good. They go, we can't believe we have this golf course here. Todd, thanks so much for having it here and having our membership fee where it is and be able to access this. You know, they love it as much as I do, so it's nice for them to say that to us.
Shout out Quail Run Golf Course. They let me ride on those electric bikes. And let me tell you, it's worth it. And thank you for tuning in to Beyond the Score. What a FIFA World Cup it was. What a fun game to watch tonight. I'm sad it's over, and summer is coming down the final stretch. High school sports, they're on the horizon. Practice starts in August. I'm excited. Can't wait. Have a wonderful night, Central Oregon. We will see you next week.